This is Sound As No Self or Onile. This is the space that we have and the time that we have. So let's talk here. Bí iṣu ẹni bàtà, a máa fọwọ́ bò jẹ ni. If your yam farm is prosperous, you protect it and consume it discreetly. You don't flaunt it, because when your yam farm is so prosperous, that same season there will be yam farms that are not prosperous. There will be yam farms that failed despite the labor of the yam farmer. So if you are so blessed that your yams turned out very big, very fine, very beautiful, very prosperous, you protect that and just consume your yams from the prosperous farm discreetly. You don't flaunt it. You don't oppress others with it. You don't make others appear foolish or stupid. You don't talk down on people whose farms were not so prosperous that season. You remain humble and grateful to God who has blessed your yam farm. There is a similar proverb or another proverb that means exactly the same thing. The Yoruba would say, bí èsúrú ẹni bá pọ́n, a máa fọwọ́ bò jẹ ni. You know, èsúrú is bitter yam. Not that it's so bitter, but that's what it's called, bitter yam. It's a member of the Dioscorea family. I can't remember now whether it's Dioscorea lata or Dioscorea rotundata or Dioscorea bovifera, but I know it's one of the members of the Dioscorea family. You could have white esuru, and you could also have yellow esuru. The yellow esuru too may come in different tones of yellow. Some would come with dull tone of yellow, while some would come with very bright yellow tone, very bright, very attractive yellow tone. And everyone who sees that is attracted to it. You want to have a bite of that bright yellow. And you know, esuru yam, when well cooked, is smooth. It's smoother than the popular white yam. There's another yam that is yellow in Ekiti. They call it olo. Some Yoruba thugs call it lolo. It's yellow, but olo, in chewing it, is not as smooth as esuru. So when your esuru has got a bright yellow tone, you don't flaunt it, because everybody wants something bright yellow, beautiful and smooth. And if you are the lucky one to have it, if you flaunt it, some smart lord may grab it from you. And you know, if you are having it and somebody who is not the owner wants to grab it from you, you may not know the preparation that would go into their plans to grab it from you. So you protect it and you consume it discreetly. So, bí iṣu ẹni bá ta, a máa fọwọ́ bò jẹ. If your yam farm is so prosperous, you protect it and you consume the yams from that prosperous farm discreetly. Because if you don't do that, if you flaunt it, if you broadcast it, if you propagate the news, if you make noise about the prosperity of your yam farm, a lot of negative possibilities are there. One, we are who we are, and we know who we are. Some lot may dispatch terrible rodents psychically to your farm to go and consume the yams and destroy the tubers. And you know what that means. Rodents may be dispatched psychically, may be deployed psychically from realms that are beyond you to go and consume the tubers because you've been so arrogant about the success of your yam farm for that season. Do you know that people are so wicked that they may drop a corpse, a human corpse that you know nothing about on your yam farm just to blackmail you that you use some unapproved fertilizers to boost your production because you have oppressed them, because you are not polite with the blessings that you have received. Do you also know that some unapproved invisible teachers may just take it up and decide to teach you some lessons in ways that you did not envisage just because you flaunt the success of your yam farm and the ways by which they may teach you such bitter lessons are innumerable. Like I say all of the time, Yoruba proverbs are born out of experience, out of reason, out of reflections, out of challenges, in fact, out of special moment, which may also be a moment of joy or a moment of failure. So, this proverb is applicable in every sphere of life. You may be successful in academics, remain modest, remain humble. You may be successful in business, remain humble. You may be successful, you may be the most beautiful woman in your community, remain humble. You may be regarded as intelligent. There are many more intelligent people than you. Remain humble. Whatever you see that you've got, don't ever think that you are the only one who have got that. And dear sister, dear brother, even when you are the only one who have got that, you need to remain humble, because there are some who have not got that and they are not particularly interested in working to have that, but they don't mind to tip it off your hand and mess it up with pebbles. Bí iṣu ẹni bàtà, a máa fọwọ́ bò jẹ. We hope you will continue to reflect on this proverb and see how it applies in your life, in your situation, in your achievements, in your challenges. We hope you let it guide you. We hope you let the proverb inspire you. Till we meet again on Sound As No Self. Bye for now.